Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's the home opener of this new season. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Chicago Cubs.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. HR. The Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Tim Anderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Ready now, number 35. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Soft liner towards short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. It's on to the bottom of the. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Cubs, left fielder Michael
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Digging in, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Torres. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Cubs strand 1. We are still scoreless. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 2, Aaron Judge.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth, center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Escobar comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering on its way. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gets up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Number 19.
In now, number 19, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A little bit outside. 2-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring. Coming to the plate now, number 73. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
73.
Takes a knee-high fastball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Hey, that's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field.
Philadelphia, left fielder.
First offering 19. On its way. Number 19 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Joey Bard.
Joey Bard.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Batting ninth.
Standing
pitcher,
in, number 45.
45.
This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runners on first with one down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one. They trail this one 1-0. Striding in, Dean Kramer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 00.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot to third. Guerrero is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Naquin is under this one, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off the Chicago fourth.
Into the windup and the pitch. A
Abreu.
fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now Torres. A base hit in his first trip. Low for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got two hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the two singles. Not complaining.
Into the box, number 73, chopped weakly to the right. One run on three hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Third baseman
ready for another chance. Eduardo Escobar flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Hit to first. He's got it. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on two hits, no errors, and one man left on. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starling Marte.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Torres has it. Throw on to first, two gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Joey Bard would be next. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with 1 swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Joey Bard. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
2-1 now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. Middle of the afternoon here in Wrigleyville. All tied at 1. Now batting, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder. Tyler.
And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 39.
So digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
He'll try again, 1-2. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to short.
Anderson picks it up.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Standing in now, Dean Kramer. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now in the box, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 45 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning, but when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Here's D. Gordon now. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Tim Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. To first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Up for the Cubs. Second
Digging
baseman.
in once again, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The first baseman, number 79.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Abreu with good wood on that one, but this will hook down the left field line and out of play. Now another 1-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Number 35 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Torres. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
In there, a base hit.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks
Now
locked in. Don't pitch to him
73.
anymore.
Stepping in now, number 73, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Starling
Here comes the first pitch. Starling Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field.
Naquin's under it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short.
Anderson scoops it up.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Towards second, Gordon is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 19 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Bard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
Jed Jerko will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, this bunt's part of his game. You know he can fly, and everybody on the field's anticipating it. But he dropped it in the perfect spot.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. Pitch taken for a strike. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied. Alec Vaughn is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Alex Cobb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alex Cobb. Leading off
hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Brantley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Grounded back up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Torres. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, the glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Shot foul over towards the dugout. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there. And then, boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Cubs do get 3 on the 3-run home run. Carson Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, number 35. And they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. One and 2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
In the dirt here. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Justin Turner will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here. It's a pinch hit now with one away.
Turner.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1, and he's got to get on base. Any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
2 outs here with a runner at third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason, but at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Jacob Barnes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Carson Smith hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting second here tonight. Center fielder number
Settling
6.
In now, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. For Gordon, his 3rd bag here in the month of April. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting third.
Stepping in, number 35. Trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
I like that hit a lot. That's a clutch 2-out hit. Now, a lot of times we think it's got to equate to late innings. You can do it early in the game, too. Gives them a 1-0 lead, sets them up with a nice cushion, and now it changes how the game is played on the defensive side as well. That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Down and away, ball 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. A runner on first with 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Please get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Cubs. Left fielder.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corners.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Torres. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Arrieta sets. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Another 2-2 offering. Looped out toward third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Cubs strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
For the Phillies, shortstop Tim Anderson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 away. In is Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
In now, Joey Bard. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Standing in now, Jake Arrieta, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. D. Gordon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the Phillies leave a couple. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fielder,
Number 73 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Soler is there. One down.
Batting sixth. Third
Eduardo Escobar standing in. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there.
And that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Escobar rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. One out and a runner on second base. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first. Two gone.
Batting ninth. Pitcher Chase Anderson.
Stepping in, Chase Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We've played two, all even now at 1-1.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Marte.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Try to change of pace with two strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got two strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2 and 2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hard hit at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Torres fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April.
Jonathan
ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar, a base hit in his first trip. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soler is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Soft liner to the left side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Stepping in now, number 73, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. 3 complete from Wrigley Field. It's now 2-1 Chicago. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Anderson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In is Jorge Soler. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1
and a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Soler is retired. 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
In now, Joey Bard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Ready now, Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Phillies strand 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eduardo Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one right down Main Street.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chase Anderson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to Chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. Here's D. Gordon now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gordon.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Michael Brantley.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit down the line at first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the changeup is way low that time.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Joey Bard. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Torres, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 25.
To right field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 73.
Digging in once again. Number 73. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. In the air down the left field line and deep. Soler on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Three up, 3 down for the Cubs. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Striding in once again, Jake Arrieta. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pitch is popped up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. D. Gordon Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another shot
Marte.
now. Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Alec Bond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Alec Bond.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Here's Michael Brantley. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field, a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Jose Abreu will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Adam Ottavino will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Number 35 is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Trevor Rosenthal. Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44.
Coming to the plate now, number 35. He went down on strikes last time up. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, number 73. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
73.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Cubs are down in order, but they still. Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown as we're set here to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field. Number 19 is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Into the box, Joey Bard. Number 73 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino.
Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's D. Gordon now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Jacob Barnes gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Carson Smith earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign.